Priest and Captain Soccer War, man, with the Israelite School and Universal Practical Knowledge under Commanding General Yohana. Just wanted to come at y'all with another video. I'll title this one, What is an Israelite? All right? It's a question that I get from a lot of brothers and sisters, when they start to, have conversations with me and find out what my views and perspectives are on different subjects, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times people say, man, Chief, what you got going on, man? What you into? I know you know what I'm saying, into something different. And I tell them I'm an Israelite. The first question I get is, well, what's an Israelite? I try to explain to people that, you know what I'm saying, being an Israelite is not a religious belief. You know what I'm saying? Being an Israelite is an identity. And I explain that as an Israelite, I view the Bible from a historical and a cultural perspective. You know what I'm saying? We don't look at the Bible as a religious book. Because of religion, a lot of our people have been taught misinformation concerning the Bible and who the Bible is for and who the Bible was written by and what purpose the Bible was meant to serve. As Israelites, we view the Bible as the record of our ancestors, our foremothers and forefathers, that was written by us, preserved by us, and handed down through the generations for us to be able to receive in this time that we living in, so that we can find our way back to being the people that the Most High called us to be. The Bible is a book that is about the Israelites and their dealings with God all the way back to the beginning of our family line, starting with the man that you read in that Bible named Adam. And when you begin to learn about the Israelites and you begin to learn about their culture, and you begin to learn about the laws and the statutes and the judgments and the commandments that God gave us, you start to understand what it means to build a community, what it means to establish a society, what it means to, have morality. You know what I'm saying? A lot of what religion has done to our people in these times we're living in now is they've caused the Bible to become a book of feel-good sayings or a book of nice stories that you can take something from and add to your life, when in actuality the Bible is a book of instructions. The Bible is a book of rules and laws and do's and don'ts, rights and wrongs. You understand? And for the children of Israel, for the Israelites, throughout all the generations that we've existed on the earth, the Bible is our covenant. You understand? It's our, what they have in America. America has a constitution. And in that constitution, it lays out, what the purpose of the government was for and what function and role this, supposed to have for the society and how things are supposed to be structured and what laws and rules the people are supposed to follow. Well, that is what the Bible is. You understand? The Bible is the book that is the record of the people that God dealt with on the earth, gave his laws, gave his rules, gave his blueprint for establishing a society. And then the rest of the Bible that follows is the record of the people that obeyed God and how they triumphed and prospered, on the people that disobeyed God and the consequences that they suffered and the downfalls and the tragedies, that they experienced. The Bible was designed to be a record for us to have so that we would know what things to do and what lessons in life to learn from people who have gone through the horrors and the tragedies, so that we wouldn't have to experience them for ourselves. You understand? And so being an Israelite, having the culture that God gave to his people, it governs every aspect of your life. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an Israelite, there's things that I will not eat. I don't eat pork. I don't eat shrimp and crabs and lobsters. I don't eat shellfish. You understand? Because I'm an Israelite, you know what I'm saying? I won't eat an alligator or a rabbit and things like that. Because I'm an Israelite, I grow my beard. You know what I'm saying? I grow my hair long on my face. Because I'm an Israelite, you understand? There's when it comes to dating, when it comes to marriage, there are women who I have access to, and there are women who I would never touch with a 30-foot pole, no matter how much money they tried to pay me or how bad they was on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an Israelite, if I meet a woman and I know she has a man, and that woman is off limits, man, I would never deal with another brother's woman. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the situation or circumstances, whether I know him, whether that's my boy, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, nah, man, that's that brother's woman. I would never deal with another brother's woman. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an Israelite, I don't smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? I don't get high. I don't put things in my body that the Most High said we aren't supposed to put in our bodies. You know what I'm saying? And so what being an Israelite has done for me in the years that I've been, informed, you know what I'm saying, or had access to this knowledge, is it's given me a foundation on which to stand. You know what I'm saying? Coming into the truth, man, it really made me into a man. It made me look at the world, you know, not just for what I could get out of it or what I could gain from it, but it made me look at the world in terms of where I fit in as a member of my nation. You know what I'm saying? It made me look at my people, you know what I'm saying, and where we fit in on the scale of other nations and other countries and other people that's on the planet. You know what I'm saying? And in my experience and from what I understand from that Bible, the biggest problem that we have in America today among black people, among Hispanic people, among Native Indian people is that lack of an identity. You know, one of the most horrific things that we suffered during slavery and during the colonization of our people here in this land called America is we had our history and our culture and our heritage stripped from us. We were totally removed from the knowledge of who we were, where we came from, and what our purpose was on the earth. And because of it today, because of the lack of an identity today, because of the lack of the knowledge of where we fit in on the earth, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians cannot come together and cannot unite and cannot unify with one another because we're torn between all these different options that have been made available to us. You understand? Whether it's religious, you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, you're Jewish. You understand? Whether it's ethnic background, I'm Jamaican, I'm Mexican. You know what I'm saying? I'm from America. I'm from North Memphis. I'm from South Memphis. Whether it's your political affiliation, I'm a Democrat. I'm a Republican. You know what I'm saying? All of these different identities that don't deal with the core of who we are only divides and separates us. But when we come back to the knowledge of who we are, we come back to the knowledge that God gave us on how we're supposed to govern ourselves and how we're supposed to deal with one another, the love and the brotherhood and the unity that we once had amongst ourselves can be reestablished. You know what I'm saying? And so what I aim to do here in the city of Memphis is enlighten brothers and sisters about the truth of who we are. Tell them about the greatness that we come from. You understand? And help them to understand that a lot of the issues and a lot of the problems that we're facing and a lot of the things that are plaguing us here in Memphis, Tennessee today is a direct result of us not obeying those rules and those laws and those instructions that God gave us. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful thing about the truth is black and white. You understand? Life is, they try to make it seem as though there's a lot of nuance and a lot of gray areas in life. But when you come to dealing with the knowledge of the Most High, when you come to dealing with the rules and the laws that we were given to establish ourselves as a people, you know what I'm saying, who would always do right and who would always have that conscience of how our actions affects the next person, man, life becomes very easy when you know what's right and what's wrong. And when you choose to do wrong, the consequences of what comes with doing wrong is expected. And eventually, because of the knowledge of the truth, when you do wrong and you experience those consequences, it comes a time in your life where one day you say, you know what? You say to yourself, you know what? I'm tired of suffering, man. I'm tired of going through the hell. I'm tired of always taking L's. I'm tired of things never not working out for me. You know what? I've been doing this to myself, man. It's the decisions I've been making, the choices that I've, been taking, or the chances that I've been taking, you know what I'm saying, the conscious decision to do the wrong thing. That's the reason why I keep ending up in this situation. That's the reason why things don't never work out for me. You know what I'm going to do, man? I'm going to stop trying to do things my way, and I'm going to start doing things the Most High's way. I'm going to start doing things the way that our people were instructed to do it. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful thing about being an Israelite is that no one else on the planet Earth is doing what the Most High commanded for us to do in the Bible. You can go to all of the religions, go to Christianity, go to the church, and find out if they are obeying those laws that God put in that book. Go to the so-called Jewish man. They call themselves Jewish. You understand? Which the suffix ish means to be like something. You understand? But they're not the original. You understand? They don't follow all the laws that are written in that Bible. Go to them brothers that went to prison. You understand? And learned about Islam, and learned about the Quran, and learned about, praying to Mecca and all those different things they teach you in that religion. They are not obeying those laws that are in that book called the Bible. But the Israelites in the Ayah Shukrikan and Commanded General Yohana, we are obeying those laws that are recorded in that Bible. And because of it, Our lives are in order, man. Because of it, we have peace. You understand now? Obeying God and coming into the truth and the knowledge of being an Israelite and going through the motions and the trials and the tribulations that it takes in order for you to change your life. It doesn't mean life is going to be perfect. Doesn't mean everything in your life is going to be wonderful and amazing. There's still going to be struggles. There's still going to be difficulties. There's still going to be tests. You understand? That come from the Most High. But when you have the knowledge of the truth and when you know what's right and you know what's expected of you, the tests that come your way, it's almost as though you got the answers already. Different situations and circumstances present themselves. Man, listen, I know what I got to do. I got to do what the Most High said to do. And let's say you don't know what the Most High said to do. Let's say you haven't read the Bible, or you're not ready to read the Bible, or reading the Bible is hard for you to understand. That's why you come to class. That's why you pick up that phone and you call and get counsel. That's why you seek out help from the brothers who have gained the strength, you understand, and the knowledge and the wisdom to be able to give you the answers you need in order for you to be able to navigate the different situations and circumstances you find in your life, and everything will come together. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it means to be an Israelite. Being an Israelite means you know who you are, you know where you come from, you know what your purpose is on this earth, and that begins the journey of you every day, throughout the course of every day, consciously making decisions to do the right thing. When you begin to do the right thing, it puts you on the path of righteousness, it puts you on the path of pleasing the Most High, and that's the path that we were all designed to walk. Whatever situations and frustrations you're dealing with in your life right now, trust me, they are a result of you not being on that path. And hell, who could blame you? You didn't know anything about being an Israelite. You didn't know anything about obeying God or following his laws. But it's never too late for you to change. It's never too late for you to get it right. That's why we're here in Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? It's not ironic that I got this sign right here say healing with soul. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing in the UPK, man. We healing with souls. All you brothers and sisters out there, you know you need some healing, man. Call the number 901-249-0085. Again, Tuesday through Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. We got classes at 3000 Walnut Grove Road, Suite 215. All you do is you come to class, sit down, have your pen and pad with you. We provide the Bibles for you, man. You come to class, ask questions, and you're going to get the answers. You're not ready to come to class, but you're dealing with some things, and you know you need some assistance or need some help trying to navigate your way through what you're going through. All you got to do is call that number. You know what I'm saying? Get some counsel. That's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? But with that, Priest and Captain Soccer Ward, the ISUPK, under Commandant General Yohana. Shalom, Memphis.